Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Ileana. In case you are new here, welcome. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. In this video today, I want to talk about if you are pregnant now, or you expecting a baby, or you try to have a baby, or you just become a mother and you don't have too much help, someone to teach you how to deal with the baby, what you need to expect it in this journey as a mom. I'm here to tell you just my experience. Every single person is totally different experience, but maybe my experience they will help you. So, before to become a mom, I was very toxic to myself. Very toxic. I didn't stay to heal. I didn't realize how toxic I was and how much stress I was having in my body, and how many trauma was like working very hard, doing lot of shifts at work, try to achieve too many things, to buy expensive things. So I was stressing myself to have more and more and more. But actually, you buying things in your life because you feel empty, sometimes because you don't have a baby, or because you don't know how to enjoy yourself. So accumulating too much stress in my body, I couldn't have a 9 months pregnancy. I had a premature baby because I couldn't have babies my entire life. I try and try and try. I'm middle age. I don't know how to say middle age. No, 30 something, almost 40 as a mom. So because of too much stress in my body, I didn't sleep properly. I wasn't look after myself. I didn't know how to deal with my body, how to rest, proper rest. Basically, my son suffered, so he come early as a premature. In case you don't know why the people have premature baby, because they have too much stress in the body and they don't realize it. What I learned as a stressed person, when I feel in depression and anxiety, and like, to be honest, in my healing journey, after I become a mom, I realized my entire life I was depressed. I don't know. So depression was my friend. I don't know how to explain. So how to deal with these things, and to prevent, if you didn't become a mom and you try to become a mom, I encourage you to go to buy chamomile, a lot of magnesium, potassium, calcium and magnesium. They need to come the same. Calcium in the morning, magnesium in the night, and zinc in the evening, in the between 3-4 hours, between the 2-3 hours. Because they are not good for the bones. They put the rock on the bones, I don't know how, and after they touch the bones, because you don't take properly the vitamins. So I learned as a mom I need to drink a lot of chamomile, and now because it's 2 years plus, I started giving the same to him, chamomile, but a small amount, very small amount, before to sleep. And because of that drink, my son, he's sleeping much better in the night, but he doesn't sleep in the day. He's very active in the day. We move until in the night. In the night he go. We are not struggle to stay a few hours to go to put him to sleep. He's going directly in 10 minutes. He's at sleep. So basically, what you need to drink: chamomile. Try to take magnesium, calcium in the morning, or eat things what they have calcium, and magnesium, bigger amount. If you are very stressed all the time, you cannot stay one way. You need to do that and that and that and that, and basically you cannot stay. Take magnesium every evening, before 3 hours before to sleep. So you're gonna help your body, your stress, and your baby is not gonna suffer. Don't give magnesium calcium to the baby. You got formula or you got just milk if you can. I didn't have too much because my son was have some problems and he's supposed to have some surgery, and I lost my milk because he was on and off from my milk. He was vomiting. So I lost my milk. I frozen. He was have few months my milk, but after no, I lost. And I was drinking a lot of fennel, eating a lot of fats just to have milk, but I lost it. If the baby doesn't come to suck it from your chest, you're losing. And they give me different formula with very strong. You cannot find on the just in the pharmacy. It's just for people who need like this strong formula. And what I learned, basically, you need to learn how to distress your body as a mom, because if you are not okay, your baby is not okay. Believe me, it's so important as a person, as a mom, to work on your stress level, because it's affect your baby. It's the interconnection, connection, spiritual connection. Take how whatever you want. You disturb your baby and it's not gonna be able to sleep all night. Is gonna be like that in bed. So I learned this as a mom. Give common meal before to sleep, small amount. Check before I diluate in I make a big cup. I put it and I put for few nights. A big cup. One tea bags for maybe 2 nights, something like that. But a lot of amount of water. So I make it light for him. Also, chamomile, it's help you with a lot of depression, anxiety, stress, sugar level, bones, a lot of things. So just Google it what is chamomile tea, plants. Check it. You're gonna see it's amazing. And magnesium the same. Also, what I learned, since you have a baby, all the time try to make a bath. Allow the baby to enjoy the water before to sleep. I know you're not gonna make it every night because you are exhausted, but at least I hope you have your boyfriend, husband, whatever is near to you to help you to have at least. As a baby, you cannot give a shower. Now I can give a shower to my baby, but in the beginning, no. Put in the water. Try to. You don't need to use when it's very small soap and these things, but private part. And the rest, put in the water. Need to enjoy that water, because like that, like because I did regularly with my son. All the time when I open the shower, he come happy because he gonna have a shower. He loves showers. He doesn't like to wash on the hair. I was like that when I was a baby also. I remember I was fighting with my mom in the shower when she was washing my hair. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they was cutting my hair when I was baby, the same, and I cutted my son hair, because sometimes if I don't cleansing very well and he doesn't stay, he got a lot of damp and dry scalp. And sometimes myself, because we missing zinc, a lot of zinc. So in case you don't know why you have very dry skin, check the zinc in your body. So it's very important to check your vitamins, minerals, before to become a mom and after. And even in the pregnancy, check this one. Because you don't realize, but you start to lose like your teeth, your no denture because you are not old. Deep inside, you start to have to damage in your mouth. And my entire life, I was have very good denture, very good teeth. And now, after I become a mom, totally different story. And also, when you are pregnant and after pregnancy, if you have a baby, and I was asking another girl, she was telling me she was have very long hair, very strong hair, very strong, very beautiful skin, like my color of the eyes. It was so brown and warm, and I don't know. I was feeling I'm so beautiful in my. I didn't know I was pregnant. So all the time I was looking to the mirror and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful." Yes, this is the miracle when you are pregnant. They have that glow, like holy glow deep inside of you. And also after 1 year, don't worry, you're gonna lose it. 1 2 years, you're gonna lose it when you start to have high level stress because you don't sleep, you need to change nappy. I wasn't sleeping like few years, don't worry. In my pregnancy, after, and a lot of years, now I'm learning how to sleep. That's why you can see my puffy face and mean my cortisol level is so high. I'm learning to rest. That's why I encourage you as a mom, learn how to rest. If your baby is sleeping the day, go to sleep. Doesn't matter, your house is such a mess, you don't have food. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. If your husband, your boyfriend say you don't have nothing to eat, they say, you stay with your baby, I'm going to cook, stay with him 24 hours, and after we're gonna talk. You need to teach a man how to deal with the children because not many men they realize how hard it is for a woman. You destroy everything in your body for a baby. Mental mental health, a lot of things because you're losing yourself. And to be honest, now after almost 3 years since I give birth, no, in the summer it's gonna be 3 years. In almost 3 years, 2 years and a half, since I give birth, believe me, I destroy myself, but I build a baby. And all the doctors, when I go in there, they say, okay, you build him. He's a miracle because he been through a lot of things. But I say, but I damage myself. Don't worry. You're going to lift yourself. That's why I'm here to teach you. So, deal and understand if you eat on stress, if you don't eat at stress, if you eat too much caffeine, stop drinking coffee. It doesn't matter if it's, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. Don't. I know you think you need that caffeine. No, because already you have too much stress in your body as a mom because your baby had too much energy and too much stress on your body and already you try to push that yourself to walk to do things with that much stress. You put also sugar, unhealthy processed food, and a lot of things. You damage your body. In my healing in therapy, I learned cut your sugar, cut your caffeine, cut your addiction, because it's very important to focus on yourself instead of to stay on social media to scroll. Go to have a bath. But you say yes, but I stay near to baby. You know, sometimes I was have that chair when he was small, will have tribes belt and everything, and he was sitting on that chair. I was putting the baby there and I was going direct. Basically, was my baby near to me in the shower or in the bath. He was sitting there. I was giving the milk bottle, everything what he was, just because I was needed to have that shower to cry there. And If you need to cry, cry. Cry how much you need. Because I get you. It's so hard. It's so hard. Basically, you are 24 hours with the small, tiny things, and you don't know how to handle. And he's shouting, and why you shouting? Now I learn he is shouting because he doesn't get it what he want. He's hungry or he's tired. He sleep. He needs sleep. So three things. If he had stomach pain, you check, put the ear on the belly, see if it's making noise. Because sometimes, when you change from milk to food, you have that stomach problem. So for me, the same. Try chamomile because it's gonna help him, the baby. It's gonna help a lot with this type of bloating, changing the food and everything experience. I was have another. It was from pharmacy directly for him, the tablets, liquid tablets for him, and after it was damaged the kidney, and I said no, I'm not gonna give them. Doesn't matter if he gonna cry. I'm gonna try to deal with that things, and we're gonna stay. We're gonna cry, and yeah, it's hard if you don't know. So, chamomile, magnesium for you as a mom, very important for a baby. Chamomile, small amount, and very light, not very thick. Yeah, give a small amount in the bottle. 50, try to start with 50, 100. Don't give that much in time. Before to start to give something food, try small amount on every single food. Wait a little, doesn't matter if the baby like it. Wait a little to see how it's gonna explode, if you're gonna vomiting, gonna have allergy. Wait. Yeah, and all the time have the phone somewhere stuck with you in case something happened. Don't panic, just call the emergency and talk with the emergency. Don't encourage it immediately. Wait a little and wait the baby to understand. It's very important to wait with the baby. Yes, mommy, yes. It's very important to stay in front of the baby, to eat the same thing like him, like the baby, because like that it's gonna encourage him to eat, the baby. When I say him, the baby, woman, girl, boy, is very important. Don't be scared to give anything in the beginning. Baby steps, and all the time talk with the doctors. Also, as a baby, try to do exercise with the feet and learn how to put the gas out. It's a technique. Move the feet like that, and after move the legs like that, and push to the belly. Put it close to the belly and push, but slowly, because after the food is gonna come. But push more, because like that you're gonna put the gas out. It's very important. You can Google it. You can find all over exercise for baby to put the gas out. So basically, you move like he's down, like he's like that, and take the feet like that in the air. With the feet to you, move like that, the feet, and after move like that in the round, and after press on the belly, like push the knees on the belly. It's very important to do this exercise also. What I been noticed with my son, he start to make the stronger the muscle of the ass. He was a baby. He was skinny, but the ass he was like big like that and round, because I was doing too much exercise to help him digest, because it's helping the digest, it's helping build the muscle. It's helping to put the, if you are bloating, deep bloat, you understand, put the gas out, and help you to empty the stomach to have space to eat more, because sometimes the baby creating too much gas acid, he's not going to eat too much because he feel it's full, but it's not, it's just the gas, the bubble in the stomach. And doing that exercise is gonna make empty the stomach and can eat more also. If you think your baby like 2 3 years 4 years, he's eating a lot, the baby, but doesn't put on weight, it's okay. Give all the time vitamin C's, because he have stomach problem. He was have vitamin since he was a baby. Since he been born, he was have all the vitamins, and I'm still giving well baby vitamin something 0 few years, something like that. Small amount in the milk or in the drink or in the food. Put in everything on every single day. Give a small amount of vitamins. Believe me, it's a lot. It's helping a lot. So I tell you about exercise is very important for the baby, for the muscle, for the stomach. Calm down the stress in the body, because also the baby can have stress they can take from you as a mom. So calm down, calmomil, magnesium for you as a mom. Eat more healthy. Eat more fruits, vegetable. If you eat a stress, try to divide the food. Don't eat small amount. Don't eat big amount. Small amount. In few hours difference. If you think you don't sleep that much, don't eat too much, because if you eat too much, you're gonna eat all the time and you're gonna eat a lot if you're gonna put on weight. Look at me. Believe me, because of stress I put so fast on weight. My body was so stressed and affect everything. I couldn't. Also, you're gonna face frozen mind. You cannot think, you cannot remember things, birthday, what you have in the fridge, if you've been to the toilet, if you brush your teeth, if you had shower. Sometimes you need to smell to yourself to see, did I have a shower today, did I eat today? So put a paper and record everything. Don't laugh, but believe me, help more than you realize. Put a paper, I don't know, put it on the fridge and put it there with magnets and record it. Today I had a shower, or I didn't. Today I brushed my teeth. I was have days when I was so exhausted I didn't remember if I brushed my teeth, and after I damaged my gum. And now all the time when I brush my teeth, I'm bleeding. I don't bleed that much like few months ago, but believe me, you don't sleep, or you eating and you sleep with the baby, you have small nap but you don't sleep properly, welcome in the mother world. So try to put, I don't know, in the bathroom, put somewhere a list and put pens far away from babies and the list, and try to record it. Today I brush my teeth, I wash my hair, I make a mask on my hair. Don't forget to have self-care. I know it's horrible, you cannot do it, you are so tired, basically you cannot go to toilet. If you go in the toilet, you go with the baby. I had shower with my baby in my arms because he didn't allow me to have shower. So basically I stripped my baby naked, and I had shower with me. I was holding him and I was shower myself. I know, I've been there. It's horrible. You cry with a baby in the toilet. on the toilet, you cry with the baby in the shower. I get you. I've been there. It's horrible. But also when you see the baby smile, you see it's growing, you see everything, so it's worth it. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. I told you, take a chair what you have. They have belt and everything, and put the baby whatever you're going. Just put the baby, go to toilet with baby like that, have a shower like that, brush your teeth like that. Don't forget to do that. Also, very important, since you have a baby, if you don't want to brush, obviously it's a baby, you have wipes or sticks with a sponge, and brush the tongue and the teeth. Obviously they don't have teeth. Brush the gum all the time, or they are actually like wipes. Wipe the baby all the time. Every single day wipe the baby gum, because they're supposed to stay clean. Yeah, very important. Washing the ear all the time, and try to do how much exercise you can do with the belly, with the baby. Try to put oil all the time, and pray all the time over the baby. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to pray to God all the time over the baby. Since you give birth, pray all the time when you have a baby in your arms, when you go to sleep. Tell God, look after him in the dreams, because sometimes in the dreams they can affect the baby. The insecurity, the fear of you, their spirits attachment, they can go in a baby dream and they have baby bad dreams. You're gonna say, baby, then they wake up and they cry. If you touch them, they don't want it. They've been abused in the dream. So pray all the time over the baby. It's very, very important. I don't know. As a mommy, maybe you're gonna pray until you're never gonna be on the earth. But don't forget to pray over the baby. When you want to start to give from milk to water, try to drink water in front of the baby. Try to encourage him and give a small amount, like put it on the lips, water. For the young age, the doctor, they said, no, don't give water, don't give. Try to give on the lips a little water, to taste the water. Because when you switch from milk to water, it's not gonna like it. So introduce the water on the lips since very young age. Doesn't matter how young. Introduce small amount daily. It's very important. The doctor is gonna say, no, do it. Yeah, it's gonna have stomach problem. It's gonna make more acid. That's why I say common meal is very important. And you have a lot of liquid what you can find in the pharmacy all over for this type of changing from milk to food. Yes, mommy, what's happened? You don't like it? Sorry, he doesn't like what? It's on television. Yeah, I'm back. Don't like when it's a baby, you put plates. The baby's gonna put the plates like that. Keep doing like that. Because for me it was so difficult to put the plates. All the food it was in the all over sofa, in the kitchen, all over. With me putting my baby in the chair, like a chair to eat for babies, it was quite difficult because it was have too much energy because of the vitamins. So it was half on that, half on the chair. So I encourage him to eat by himself. Doesn't matter, make a lot of mess. Obviously, don't give like porridge and this one to eat. But for me, like, he doesn't eat porridge. He doesn't like porridge. I don't know why. He doesn't like anymore something with by spoon. Very often, the father of my child, he gives soup and this one, but he need time. He like to prefer to have everything by the hands. So I encourage you, when you change from food, from milk to food, you give puree in the beginning, yes? Baby steps, puree. But when you switch for on the dry food, allow the baby to eat by themselves. Snacks, biscuits for babies, no for grown people. No with a lot of sugar. And also what I learned on my experience, don't allow the baby to stay on too much on the television, because he's not gonna eat. He's not gonna talking. He's not gonna focus on you. He's gonna focus on the television. Many years in the beginning, I didn't allow my baby to, I think until 2 years since he been born, he didn't watch television, nothing. For the last few months, 3-4 months, something like that, in the autumn, something like September, October, I started to allow my son to stay on the television. He say things when the television is off, but when is the television, no, he cannot hear, he cannot do nothing. So try to focus to play with the baby. Try to focus to talk with the baby, because the baby, if once he's gonna see the television, phones and everything, say bye bye to start to talking, developmentally, no. So focus on the baby. Don't stay 1 hour per day or maximum 2 hours. Usually I put my baby to television when he's eating. I was thinking I saw someone in my bag. So focus on allow the baby to eat by themselves, by hands. Doesn't matter if you throw away the food all over. It's okay. If your house is in such a mess, it's dirty, it's okay. If the baby doesn't sleep on the food, if a baby doesn't step on the food, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be messy house when you have a baby. It's okay to have toys all over the house. It's okay, because if you have messy house with a lot of toys, it means the babies interact with the toys and become very creative. So much better focus on the toy. Allowed him to put the toys, the baby put the toys all over. It's okay. If someone come and judge you, don't put it on your, oh my gosh, they don't understand. They understand, but they try to make you feel like they don't care about you. They try to make you angry. I learned this on my skin. I was judging before people, oh, why you mourning all the time, it's a messy house. Yeah. Now for me, I believe it's okay. I try to clean after he's sleeping. If I got enough power to come after I put my baby to sleep, to tidy up the house, I'm doing. If no, when he's eating in the chair, I'm tidying out in that moment. Because basically you are exhausted. You are exhausted 24 hours per 7. You are exhausted. So distress yourself, understand yourself, make exercise with the belly, with the feet. Focus to give vitamins to the baby. Allow the baby to do everything, like to develop. Don't tell the baby, no, don't do that, don't touch that. Allow the baby, because if you start to say no and don't allow, he's gonna do exactly what you say no. But if you allow the baby to have everything what they want, start to get used to it. They're not gonna go to have everything what. Basically, you're gonna have the phone on the floor. It's not gonna touch the floor. It's not gonna touch the phone. Why? Because he been used to have that phone. But if you don't allow to have the phone, it's gonna climb the furniture just to have that phone. I told you in my experience. So allowed the baby to have everything. If you don't want the baby to have your phone because it's damaged, you put in the cupboards very high. Don't put it in front and watch. Stay on the phone just when the baby is sleeping or it's emergency. No more than that. If you want to keep your phone safety, because I don't know if you can see, but my phone, this one, he put a lot of saliva inside of in the microphone here, and it doesn't work. I cannot use that. I use just for record, put it like notes and these things. My babe, this one is not working to call. So believe me, you're gonna have things broken in the house. It's gonna go to the wash machine. Gonna close it, open, close it, open. Yeah, I switch off from the plug, and it's helping like that for them. Be used to it for a lot of things. For a lot of things in the house to be damaged, but it's a baby. If you don't want to have broken glasses and these things, buy plastic cups, plates, fork, everything. Just, but I allowed my son to have a normal fork, normal that, and now I'm not scared he's gonna put in the eyes or something like that. He know how to use the fork, but he doesn't know to use the spoon. So basically, put the fork in the food and he's putting in the mouth like that, just because he was watching me. But the spoon is horrible. We're still learning. So baby steps in everything. Do things in front of the baby because they need to copy you. If you're not hungry and the baby is eating, eat with the baby, because he will do whatever you do, not what you tell him to do. Anyway, this is all. I hope this helped you. God bless you. See you later. Bye.